Welcome students to next chapter of Entrepreneurship, grade 11, chapter 5, that is basic concept of marketing. We all know that there are needs, wants and demands. A need is a state of felt deprivation of some basic satisfaction, that is food, clothing, shelter, belonging, etc. Wants are desire for specific satisfiers of deeper needs. Needs are few and wants are many. Demands are wants backed by ability to buy and willingness to buy. So, on the basis of needs, wants, and demand, an entrepreneur decides its marketing structure. Market is depending on the products, services, offers, and satisfier resources. Anything that can be offered to someone to satisfy a need or want is a product. A product isn't always a physical nature. It is a physical object, while services are intangible object. Exchange and transactions. Exchange is the act of obtaining a desired product by offering something in return. Exchange takes place when five conditions are satisfied. And which are these five conditions? They are as follows. Number one, two parties should be there. Two parties, that means one buyer and one seller. Each party must have something of value to other. If it is a buyer, for him the value is a product or service. If he is a seller, he has a value over money. Each party is capable of communication and delivery. That means both the parties should be well versed in communication and delivery of the product or service. Each party is free to accept or reject the offer. That means there is no foundation. The transaction should be taken at free will. Each party believes that it is a appropriate deal with other party. That means there should be a trust factor. Exchange is a process rather than an event. It is a value creating process because it normally leaves both parties better off. A transaction is a trade of values between two or more parties. A transaction can be a barter transaction or a monetary transaction. What is a market? Now, next important topic for marketing is market. Obviously, without market, the marketing cannot take place. According to the traditional approach, we all know that market is a place, but it is not actually a place. It is an arrangement between a buyer and a seller. A market consists of all the potential customers sharing a particular need or want who might be willing and able to engage in exchange to satisfy that need or want. E-commerce, the new emerging market on internet, is termed as e-commerce. It includes all types of business activity, that is retail shopping, banking, investments and rentals. E-commerce is not only buying and selling products via internet mode or online mode, but also it includes the processes like developing, marketing, selling, delivering, servicing, and also paying for exchange of goods and services. E-commerce is a best tool that can be utilized for clients and for companies. Few examples are online catalogs or brochures, sales, auctions, payments, websites, emails, and web factory. The company takes the maximum use of e-business. E-business can be used in conducting key activities in business like e-finance, e-HR, e-procurement, e-marketing, e-manufacturing, and e-management. These all are the internal works which are done by e-business. The external works which are done by e-business are e-commerce, e-payment, e-communication, e-production, and e-distribution. E-distribution and e-production are the latest and trendiest modes of e-commerce. Connects critical business systems directly to its customers. It employs partners and suppliers using the internet technologies. How can e-business help you? Help you means help an entrepreneur. E-business can benefit all types of businesses. It is not limited to technology related products and services. It can be applied to any part of a company's operations, including marketing, sales, purchase, production, design, engineering, and so on. Few examples are customer management, online store setup, marketing, drop shipping, payment, shipping, invoice and packaging, pricing manipulation, order management, global trading, and digitalized products store. The difference between e-business and e-commerce is like a part or a whole. E-business is a part of e-commerce. As you can see in the diagram, e-business includes all the activities and e-commerce is a part of that activity. But basically, e-business and e-commerce are interrelated. Next topic is industry. Industry is the production of goods and services within an economy. Industry is a group of firms where production of goods and services takes place. There are basically three types or three levels of industry. They are classified as primary industry, secondary industry, and tertiary industry. Primary industry includes extraction of raw materials directly from the earth or from the sea. Secondary industry includes processing and manufacturing products from raw materials. And tertiary industries provide a service. The upcoming industry is quaternary industry. The quaternary industry is very rare, but it is also incorporated in high degree of research and technology. There is a process and employ high qualified people. Biotechnology and computer programming are the examples of quaternary industry. Marketing environment. The next topic that we are going to learn is marketing environment. Marketing environment consists of two components, that is micro environment and macro environment. Micro environment refers to the company's immediate environment, that is the environmental factors that are responsible in its proximity. These factors affect the company's prospects directly. Microenvironment factors are as under. Basically, microenvironment includes the internal company, company's internal affair, organizational internal environment, suppliers, intermediaries, customers, competitors, public. We'll see one by one. Organizational internal environment, it consists of different interrelated groups of an organization. For example, employees, infrastructure, machinery, capital, etc. Suppliers, these are the people who provide raw materials to the firm. Resources that are needed by that firm are thereby alter its competitive position and marketing capabilities. There are raw materials, suppliers, energy suppliers, suppliers of labor capital, etc. Intermediaries, market intermediaries are business houses or individuals who come to the aid of the company. They are middlemen who are wholesalers, retailers, distributing agencies, etc. Customers. The customers of a company may be of five types: ultimate customers, industrial customers, resellers, government and other non-profit customers, and international customers. Depending on the company's business, these customers are classified. Competitors. Competitors are those who sell the goods and services of similar description in the same market. Identification of competitors is of utmost importance. Therefore, it is essential to build an efficient system of marketing. Public. Public is ultimate customer. A public is defined as any group that has an actual or potential interest in or impact on company's ability to achieve its objective. To build goodwill and to seek favorable responses, it is very crucial for a company to satisfy its general public as well. That means giving back to the society. Next is macro environment, that is not only confined to company, that also relates to the external affairs. Macro environment refers to those factors which are external forces in the company's activities and do not concern the immediate environment. These are uncontrollable factors which indirectly affect the concern's ability to operate in the market effectively. Macro environment have four categories, that is demographic environment, political environment, social environment and technological environment. This will be seeing one by one. Factors of macro environment are demographic factors. Market research is the next thing. Factors of macro environment, demographic factors. Demographic, that means related to people, the customer, their taste, their preferences, age, behavior. Economic factors, that means the factors which are related to money matters of government. Physical factors, geographical area location. Technological factors, that means innovation in technology used for the promotion of business. Political and legal factors, that means an entrepreneur will take into consideration all the rules and regulations related to politics and legal formalities. Socio-cultural factors, that means depending on the taste and preferences of the customers, which come across because of the society and culture. So, socio and economic factors. Next important topic that we are going to study is market research. Market research is referred as a systematic study and evaluation of all factors bearing on any business operations which involves the transfer of goods from a producer to a consumer. When an entrepreneur wants to sell something, he has to do certain market research whether the good or the services will be acceptable by the customers or not. Market survey is an organized and in-depth approach which includes all the research activities involved with extracting out carefully the information for not only first time but directly from the sources. So market survey is a part of market research that gathers the information either from the sources or from the customers. There are two types of market surveys: census survey and sample survey. Census survey, that means examine the entire population, and sample survey, that is randomly asking few people. The characteristics of a good marketing information should be clarity, completeness or accuracy, authenticity, that whether the information collected is right or not, precision, that is whether this information is to the point and relevant, objectivity, That means the information that is gathered is objective oriented or not. It should have a strategic value. That means how beneficial it will be for the business. It can be telephonic interview, it can be email interview, it can be questionnaire, it should be relevant to the information that a businessman is going to gather. It should have confidentiality of the name and references of the people. It should be under economy. That means it should not that much expensive. The process should not that much expensive. Reliability. That means there should not be any fakeism or the information gathered is a truth and it should be reliable. Punctuality, that means timely getting the answers to the questions. Method used for surveying are personal interview, field work, that means going and observing, report making, risk reduction, market overview forecast, direct mail interviews, online interviews, and field work. Process of conducting survey includes planning of the survey, analysis and interpretation of data. First of all, the survey should be planned, that to whom it should be given. The questionnaire should be given to what category of people depending on the type of product or service. After the information is gathered, there will be analysis and interpretation of data. Importance of market survey. While preparing the market survey, these few points are taken into consideration. One is very important that customer is a king, helps attaining objectives. That means whatsoever objectives are there to be satisfied, that should be taken into consideration. Facilitates decision making. The survey such held should gather such type of information that will facilitate the decision making process of the business. Expansion. Next important topic of this chapter is expansion. It refers to enlargement or increase in the same line of activity. For expansion, three frameworks are used: intensification, integration, and diversification. Intensification includes intensive strategies, that is penetration strategy, market development strategy, product development strategy. Intensive expansion refers to increase in the sale of its existing product by enlarging the existing market by an enterprise. Integrative strategy includes vertical expansion and horizontal expansion. When we talk about vertical expansion, when we talk about vertical expansion, it means the increase in number of sales. That means the area or the location, the market should be improved. And horizontal expansion, that means deep going in the product range. That is integration or integrative strategy. Now, diversification strategy means the new lines of the business are added either to the current business or maybe to quite related, like the type of products which gives more and more variety can be added in the diversification strategies. There is a grid for marketing mix. Market penetration, it includes existing products and existing market. Product development includes existing market and new products. That means in the same market, when new products are added, it is called product development strategy. Market penetration, that means products are the same and markets are the same, since the sales volume can be improved by offering them offers and discounts. So that will increase the usage or increase the consumption of the consumers. That results into market penetration. The fourth type of marketing metrics is diversification, that includes new products and also new market. That means the existing entrepreneur will improve on its products and also enlarge its market. Market development includes the existing products but new markets. That means the market development where number of sellers are increased whether the market is expanded. For example, when there are exports, the same markets. The fourth is market development. In this, the existing products are taken to the next boundaries. That is, for example, is exports. Here it is detailed information. Market penetration. The firm seeks to achieve growth with existing product in their current market segment, aiming to increase its market share. Market development stage. The firm seeks growth by targeting its existing product to the new market segment. Product development. The firm develops new products targeted to its existing market segments. Diversification. The firm grows by diversifying into new business by developing new products for new markets. Trade. Trade means buying and selling. The system or channel the system or channel which helps the exchange of goods. Aids to trade, that activities or people or intermediaries that enhances or that facilitates the trade are called aids to trade. So collectively, trade and aids to trade is termed as modern day commerce. Institutions that are meant to build to assist and support the trading processes are considered aids to trade. For example, banking, transportation, insurance, warehousing, agents, finance, advertisement, and communication. Next, we are going to learn is 4 P's of marketing. As you can see on your screen, the 4 P's of marketing are product, price, promotion, and place. These are the 4 elements which the marketer accomplishes his value in delivering his task. These elements are termed as 4 P's of marketing. That is P's, product, second P is place, third one is promotion, and fourth is price. All 4 P's work together to achieve customer satisfaction as well to meet the goal of organization. As shown in the diagram, there are many sub-factors which are governing 4 P's. Product, it includes design, quality, functionality, technology, branding, packaging, services, availability, and warranty. So when an entrepreneur is deciding about the product, he should take into consideration all these factors. Price should be strategic, list price, discounts should be provided, allowances to be given to the HR people, payment period, credit terms, and payment methods. Certain products are not in price range of few sect of people, so it the entrepreneur can arrange for loan facility or installment facility, so that includes in credit terms and payment methods. Place, the trade channel, coverage of the area, assortments that means variety of various segment of the society, locations, inventory, transportation, logistics, and e-commerce. So where any product is available, that is place factor. Promotion, that includes advertising, personal selling, sales promotion, public relations, direct marketing, corporate identity form of promotion. Product. The term product refers to tangible physical product, but it also includes intangible services. It should have brand name, that means the company which it is serving. Functionality, it should contain all the instructions that what is the product used about. Styling, quality, safety, packaging, repairs, and support. It should also have warranty and after sale services like accessory replacements. Types of products are consumer goods or product and industrial goods or product. Consumer goods or products are directly consumed by people and no assembling or any processing is required thereon. It is convenient. It can be specialty good. It can be shopping good. It can be unsought good. Industrial goods includes the materials on which certain processing has to be done. Certain assembling processes are to be done. They are raw materials, fabricating parts and materials, installation, accessory equipment, and operating supplies. Types of brands. Brand is a unique, distinct feature of any product. It can be individual brand, it can be family brand, it can be umbrella brand. That means any product sold under the name of one company. It can be combination, it can be private or middleman's brand. Packaging, packing, and labeling are the most important thing as far as the product is concerned. Packing is merely a physical action providing the handling, convenience, maintaining freshness and quality, prevent from danger of adulteration. While packaging may be defined as group of activities in planning of a product, these activities are formulating a design of package, product, producing an appropriate and attractive container or wrapper for the product. Labeling is simple tag attached to the product or an elaborately designed graphic that is the part of package. Labeling most of the times diversify the product and make itself unique. Next important element is price. Pricing strategies. As you all know, the type of pricing policy that is skim price, penetration price, retail price, volume discounts, cash and early payment discounts, seasonal pricing, bundling price, flexibility, and discrimination. Some methods and policies which are individually and collectively used in pricing decisions are as followed. Number one is cost plus pricing method, where above the cost there are certain profits added to make a sale price. Variable price method, where the variety of consumers are given different types of prices. Base price and discount price, that is the minimum price an entrepreneur can charge for that product after offering discounts. Market rate price, that means the price which is prevailing in the market for the same type of product. Skimming price method, that means earlier the price is more and later on the price is reducing. Penetrating price method means when in the initial stages to penetrate to get into the competition, an entrepreneur can fix the price which is low, but later on it will increase. Next important marketing P is place. That is about distribution. It includes distribution channel, market coverage, specific channel members, inventory management, warehousing, order processing, transportation, and reverse logistic. There are four levels of distribution channel. From manufacturer, the product transfers to wholesaler. From wholesaler is a person who will buy in bulk quantities from manufacturer and sell in reasonably smaller quantities to retailers. Retailer is a next level of channel of distribution. Retailer is the one who buys from the wholesaler and sell it to the ultimate customers. It generally has the power to advertise the product. Last is promotion. In the context of marketing mix, promotion represents the various aspects of marketing communication. That is the communication of information about product with the goal of generating a positive customer response. Positive customer response means increase in the sales volume. Promotional strategies can be advertisement, personal selling, sales force, sales promotion, public relations, and marketing communications. Promotion mix mainly includes advertising, personal selling, sales promotion, publicity, and direct marketing. Thanks for your attention. This is end for chapter number 5.